Hi people. What do you think is the best part of October? The weather, Halloween, or the comforting feeling of finally having some pumpkin spice lattes? Well, the right answer is none of the above. The best thing about October is the fact that the longest-running Canadian TV show is about to release its 15th season, and we cannot wait for it. Heartland is your perfect family drama, with a slight mixture of comedy and many gorgeous landscapes. The show has been adored by multiple generations, as many of us grew with it. Naturally, whenever a new season is being announced, our hearts start to beat faster as we search for anything, particularly a trailer, that could give us the slightest clue about the upcoming episodes. Last week, we got our highly expected trailer, and we got to say, it's totally worth the wait for figuring out the involvement of Ty's in the series more than anything. The trailer was full of emotional scenes, action-packed incidents, and great acting. Expectedly, the protagonist of the series, Amy, was the one that had the longest screen time. However, our eyes were not looking for her, since we were eyeing her late husband, Ty. Thankfully, almost all of Amy's scenes were revolving around Ty somehow. Although she was clearly getting back on her feet, her sorrow was still so fresh. Her scenes with her daughter Lindy were especially touching, as the little girl was trying her best to commemorate her father through her lovely art. It was also obvious in the trailer that something was going on regarding Ty's death. Especially Jack and Tim seemed highly aggressive towards some people, who could also be the same person. It seems like there is some kind of a struggle with a group of people or a person who were or was involved in Ty's bitter death. In other words, brace yourselves. Heartland Season 15 is coming with a revenge story. Of course, this also means that Ty is truly dead and we will not get him back. This is a bummer for most of the audience as Ty was a major fan favorite. He was just a boy from a troubled family who has become one of the main members of not only the Heartland family, but also the Heartland Ranch, as his relationship with the horses was amazing. And yet, the biggest reason why he was loved so much was his endless love toward Amy. The two had instant chemistry since their first meeting back in Season 1. After that, for years, we watched them in a will they, won't they format. Finally, at one point, they started to date officially, leading to a happy marriage with an adorable daughter, Lindy. As the couple's relationship evolved, Ty has been respected by the fans even more. He was not only a sensible person, but also highly dedicated to Amy, making him a great husband. Therefore, when he got killed in Season 14's premiere episode, people couldn't believe their eyes. It was a huge risk for Heartland to kill such a beloved character, but the demand was coming from the actor portraying Ty, Graham Wardle, meaning that the showrunners didn't have many options. Due to the fact that Season 14 was seen as a bit of a meh, solely because of the absence of Ty. Despite preserving the quality of the series, there is a lot of pressure on Season 15 to save the prestige of the entire show. What do you think of Ty's death? Do you think there is a chance for Heartland to be still highly popular despite Ty's absence? What would you like for Season 15 to present for you to be dedicated to the show once again? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. See you in the next one.